Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Morning. We have a concept of InfoCube and DSO and InfoSource. Okay, so let me discuss about InfoCube and DSOs. So in the older version, BW and HANA only, we can able to create this classic DSO and the InfoCube. We can call this as a classic DSO InfoCube, bro. Classic InfoCube. So we don't have these options into the BW4 HANA. Okay, there we have different name ADSO. Okay, these are all BW on HANA available, whereas BW4 HANA ADSO only. Both ADSO only. InfoCube means this is data mart advanced DSO. DSO, this is, sorry, standard ADSO. Okay, names. This is BW4 HANA, BW4 HANA, this is BW on HANA. So these options are not available in the BW4 HANA. They give a new opportunity ADSO. Okay. We already seen it, how to create ADSOs, and now we'll see how to create classic DSO and InfoCube. So just to, however, we created yesterday multi-provider info set. Just right click on the info provider, info area. This is info area. You know, right? How to create info area? Right click on this, there you will create it. Just right click on info provider here. You will get option. Okay, so this is new info area. So I'm going to create like, no, this is info cube or else data store object, this one. So if I create a data store object, see here, we have two differences here. What is this DSO? What is this DSO? You can see here. What is the difference? See here, you can see square box. If you see the DSO in front of square box, this is called as a classic object. If you don't see any square box, that is called advanced DSO. Clear this point? This is classic DSO. How can I identify? This is square box is available. Whereas this, we don't have any square box. This is advanced DSO. If you go to manage, see it is going to different screen. See here, the screen is different. Okay, you observe it. Okay, go back. And for classic DSO, go to manage. What is the screen? Did you observe this both things?
Yes. Uh,
Okay, this is classic DSO different, and this one advanced DSO is different. Okay, so here you need to go display new data, active data, change law table. Here you will get it. Whereas older version, if you want to see the data, you need to go to the content. Okay, we need to go to the content. Here we have a tables. New table, active table, change level. That is main differences. And how you will identify this? Based on this, you can identify square box. Okay, this is classic. In BW4 HANA, I can't create classic DSO. Remember that point. Okay, yesterday, one entity they have asked me, can you create PSA in the BW4 HANA? Then immediately we said, no, it is not possible at all. There is no option to create PSA in the BW4 HANA. They
okay.
will test you like this, okay? Can you create classic DSO in the BW4 HANA? Somebody will ask you. That time it is not possible. There is no option at all to create a classic DSO in the BW4 HANA. So you will identify like this, okay? So if you want to create classic DSO, if you are creating object in this GUI level, these are all classic only. If you are creating here, this is classic object. If you are creating HANA Studio, that is advanced objects. Clear, bro? If you are creating DSO here, that will become like advanced DSO. Classic objects you will create in the GUI level. So now if I'm creating here DSO, then it will create as a classic. Okay, so now I will give you like, yeah. So now it is asking by default it will be setting. You can say by default it will be standard only. So now we having classic DSOs are three types, bro. Classic DSOs are three types. Classic DSOs are three types. ADSOs are four types. This is interview question, bro. Classic DSOs are three types. This one, bro. So in the old version, we have this, okay, classic DSO, right? So standard DSO, right hand DSO, direct DSO, three types. So standard DSO became as a standard advanced DSO in the BW4 HANA. Right after DSO, it will act like staging advanced DSO in the BW4 HANA. Direct DSO, same like direct DSO only. So data mode advanced DSO, this is like InfoCube. Okay, this is InfoCube. Okay, this is three types only. Three types. Okay, you can ignore this InfoCube. Okay, I'm ignoring. So it will become like InfoCube. These are four types. Remember this interview question, bro.
Currently, are we using standard DSO right after? Are we using or not? No.
Depending on your project, you are working on BW on HANA or BW4 HANA. Are you working on BW on HANA or BW4 HANA? If you are working on BW4 HANA, then it will be ADSOs. If you are working on BW on HANA, then it will be classic DSOs.
Okay.
So I'm trying to say if you are creating any DSO here, it will be classic DSO. If you are creating any DSO in the HANA Studio or Eclipse, it will become like a advanced
ADSO.
DSOs, ADSOs. Okay. So now how to create these DSOs? Now you can do what you do, just key fields. Key fields will be 16 here. So here, how many key fields required? 16 key fields here. Minimum is one key field. Whereas advanced DSO, 120 key fields, bro. 120 key fields, we need to keep it. This is maximum number, this is maximum number. Minimum is one. In the standard DSO, minimum one key field should give. Otherwise, it will not allow you to activate. This is old version 16 key fields and 120 key fields in the advanced DSO. So I can design based on the info object model. Info object model. Whereas I can design based on the field based model and also info object model. Differences I'm telling. Clear? I can design ADSO based on the field-based model and also info-object model. Whereas classic DSO, I can design only info-object model. When I create standard classic DSO, it will create only three tables. That is new table, active table, Chandana table. Chandana table. Whereas advanced DSO, it will create three tables. It will create three tables and also three views will create. Reporting view, extraction view, and also external SQL view. Okay, these views will generate. Okay, these three views will generate for all ADSOs, not only standard ADSO. If you create any type of ADSO, three views will generate. Depending on your setting, the tables will generate. For standard ADSO, it will create three tables and three views. For here standard ASO, it will create only three tables and one data source. One data source, that is export data source. It will create export data source as well. That will start with the name 8. It will start with the 8 and DSO name. Clear, bro? It will create three tables and one export data source will create. Export data source name will start with the 8 and DSO name.
Okay.
Okay, this is standard DSO. For right hand DSO, it will create only one table. Staging advanced DSO also only one table, that is inbound table. Here we having right hand DSO, it will create only active table. There is no change in our table, there is no inbound, there is no new table. So these both are same only, bro. These two are both are same. It will not support for any overwrite. It will not support for any aggregate. No support for override. No support for aggregation. Aggregation. Okay. It will not support for any overwrite or aggregation. It will allow the duplicates. It will allow duplicates. For example, you are loading 100 records. Okay, again you are trying to load 100 records. It will allow because it will treat like every record as a new record. We already seen right in the staging advanced DSO.
Yes, yes.
How it will allow? Based on the request number, packet number, record number. It will treat like every record as a new record. In the same way, it will work right on DSO. Okay? It will have only one table, that is active table. There is no change log table, there is no new table. Okay? And direct update DSO. I can't load data through DTP. We cannot load, we cannot load data through DTP. Through DTP. We can load data only through APD, Analysis Process Designer. Analysis Process Designer. This is replaced in BW for HANA Open Hub destination only. Wherever you are using APD, you can replace with the Open Hub destination in the BW4 HANA. Okay, so we cannot load data through DTP. We can load data through APD. I will show you how to create where it will be available. That is not much important. So you can replace with Open Hub destination. If you have any APDs, you can replace with Open Hub. Okay, so now we'll see how to create classic DSO. Now I'm giving it right click. Okay, okay, document number came. Okay, at least came, right? Right click. So now currency and unit automatically will come to the our data fields. So 979 data fields, you can add it. 9729 objects you can add to the here. In key fields, you can add maximum 16. If you don't add one, it will ask you like no add at least minimum one. So then only we can create. So do you see any navigation attributes? No. When I add customer or plant, then you will get like no automatically attributes will come. See here. Now attributes will come. See. So the attribute started with like this zero plant company code, zero plant country, zero plant country code, zero plant. Like this, all attributes will come. So let me show you all attributes, zero plant level, zero plant. So you will, while seeing only, you will identify, oh, this object is coming from here. Okay. See here, click on this. Now you can see this object is country, right? Country. Now do we have country here? Yes, we have country. It is coming from plant. You can see all plant means this is coming from plant. Okay, this is attribute of navigation attribute of plant. So this is country. Okay, next country code. Now you can see country code. Where is country code? This one, right? And then distribute channel. Yes, you can see here distribute channel. Plant category. You can see here this one, right? And postal code. You can see here postal code. Purchase arc. You can see purchase arc. Reason. Okay, RT area. So all navigation attributes will come. See that the folder itself, folder name itself, navigation attribute only, right? So all navigation attributes only will come. All display attributes will not come. DIS means display. Navigation means navigation attribute. Okay, all these objects will come. You can see company code also last one. You can see company code came. All navigation attributes will come automatically in the DSO when you add plant. If you add plant customer, all relevant to customer navigation attributes will come. Okay. See here, all customer came, right? Customer, all these are all relevant to which one you want for the reporting. For example, I want company code. Okay, I need to select this option, attribute. Then this object will come. Okay. And if you want this partner, yes, select this option. And if you want any reason, yes, select this. And then you can use in the report level. So what is this? Country customer code reason. Inconsistent font. What is the issue? Okay. Remove this option. System start. Yeah. Fine. Remove this option. And what is this? Country, na? Yes, I will select this option. Then you can select this reason. So we need some relationship, okay? So we need to select the country, then reason, go for reason. Directly reason, it is not allowing to activate the DSO. So this warnings, you can ignore it. So warnings occurred when checking object of DSO, still activate, okay. So you can ignore this warning. I clicked on yes. So this is the way we'll create DSOs, classic DSO. Might be you will not get chance to create. Nowadays, people are creating only ADSOs. Which DSO we created now? This one only, right? So classic DSO, that is the way which came tick mark. This one, square box. I didn't load it. You can see here, check, but there is no transformation, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So now what is the source for this? Let me, if you want to map it, I will map it. Okay. So now just right click on this. You will create the transformation. And now the target is this one only. So data source is this one. And now you can select this option, which I don't know, which is the source for this. I will select here only. So I don't know what is the source. From here only I will get it. Okay. So GAH, source is GAH. So now we selected the options. Okay. Total, how many fields are there in the target? 10. This is DSO symbol. Here, this is data source symbol. Just activate it. So navigation attribute, it will not display here. Even if you added in the navigation attribute checkbox, it will not display here. Now you can see, right click and create DTP and activating. If you are loading the data, okay, let me activate and load it. In the DSO level, you can see the navigation attributes. Now you can go, how you will see the data? This is the option, right? Administrative data target. You can see manage option still. You can go to content. Immediate, the data is available in the new data, right? So now go to here. Ah, so here we have a all the columns came. Okay, now you don't see any navigation attributes here. Even if you add also target also, it is not able. Let me, if you create any report, might be it will come. Okay, now we can activate it. Activate it. We'll see how it is behaving in the system level. So here also you cannot able to see any navigation attributes. Okay, let me create a report on top of this. You will get, okay, what is this? This one, right? Yeah, how to create the report? Go to here, query design, right? Query designer. Then we'll create. In the report level, you can drill down those navigation attributes. As of now, I'm creating new report, okay? So now I'm searching for my DSO. Give your DSO and search it. So this is my DSO. So in the DSO level, I enable the navigation attributes 3. Now you can see here, okay? Now you can go to company code, country came, right? Business partner came, right? In the DSO level, I can't see, right? In the DSO level, I can't see, right? Go to here. Can you see the any country, region, business partner? Can you see? No, right? But in the report level, it is showing, right? Same DSO only. Same DSO only. What is the DSO name, bro? GDSO underscore 103. Now I'm going to display in the technical mode, which is, yeah. So now I can keep it like, no, keys. Now you can see GDSO 103 only, right? This is also 103 only, right? I don't see now. But in the report level, I can see customer partner, plant, customer country, see customer region. Now I can see in the report level, not DSO activation, active table and new table level. I can't see the navigation attributes. That is main differences, bro. Okay, I just wanted to show you this option as well. Okay. While you are creating DSO, you are selecting navigation attribute option, right? So when you select that navigation attribute, so in the report level, it will display the fields. In the even transformation also, it is not showing. Correct, na? In the transformation also not showing here. Do you see country? Do you see business partner? No, na. See customer partner, company code, country, region. I don't see right here in the DSO level. One or three only, right? Because those are navigation attribute, it will display in the only in the report level. We'll use navigation attribute only for drill down option in the report level. Okay, na? Understood this point?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So here I selected while designing this DSO. Here we have a navigation report. So I selected here. One, even if you select this option in the report level, we can use. Okay, in the transformation level, I can't use. See here. Okay, now. Okay, fine. Go back. So now you know, right, how to design report and all. I'll show you. Document number and amount, on row count, and remaining I will keep into the. So okay.
So this is the exclusion, right?
This is Bex query only. This is Bex query for reporting purpose. If someone asks you what is your reporting tool, you can say Bex query. And also Bex query and analysis office. So we are explaining to the interviewer, like we are working on Bex query as a source and target is analysis office. Okay, now you can how you will execute in the BW Bex query by using this RSRT, bro. By using RSRT. You can give RSRT, give your name, and you can keep HTML and execute. Now here you can see your report. Here you can see your report. So you can see business partner, you can drill down it. Yes, I can see. There is no values as well. And you can see country as well. There is no values. Okay, you can see customer reason also. So I can drill down in the report level. By using navigation attribute, I can drill down in the report level. This is only drill down. See, this option is drill down. See, this option is drill down. Okay, so if you want to remove this field, okay, just click on this, remove drill down. So remove drill down. This option is remove drill down. See here, remove drill down. Okay. A company code also not there. Fine. Okay. Now you can see only customer and plant. So plants are there. Okay. And so these values are showing all result for
Yes.
every record, right? Yeah, we need to suppress it. Where is customer and plant? Okay, you need to select go to display, and here we having this current option. Always suppress. Okay. Okay. There is some bug. Okay. Let me continue. So this is the way we can do it. Okay. I think it will not save it. Let me execute and do it for customer, right? It is saved it. And plant also. So now I don't see any result for every row. Okay. If you want to see only keys and go to here, you can select only keys. How you will see keys? Go to distribute, enhanced menu, and go to properties. Query properties, click on properties. And now I'm selecting only key. I'm selecting only key. Now you can see only keys in the report level for the particular customer. And plant also you can, if you want to see, go to properties and keep only key. And now you can see only key. This is only, it will not change in the Bex query level. This is only view level, it will change, okay? Okay, like this it will be. Fine. Okay. You know, right, how to create the DSO under. And now you come to know this option, right? This DSO under manage different skin cane. Okay. So in the same way, how to create InfoCube, we'll see. Right click, go to create InfoCube. So this concept will be different. Okay. So InfoCube will store the data in the detail level. It will store data into the detail level or granular level. Granular, very detailed level data would be there, like document number, document item. So like this, it will store the data physically. Whereas InfoCube will store data multi-dimensional level. It will work based on the extended star schema. Extended star schema. So here we have a concept like no star schema and extended star schema. So extended star schema externally store the master data externally, whereas star schema it will store master data inside the InfoCube. So that is the way it will degrade the performance star schema. So whereas InfoCube, it will have multi-dimensional, and whereas DSO, it will have two-dimensional format. Two-dimensional format. Two-dimensional format means two-dimensional format means rows or columns, bro. Two-dimensional means rows or columns. Rows and columns.
Okay.
We are showing the data. This is row or column, right? This is on table. You assume like this is table. This is row or column. This is rows, right? This rows. This
Yes,
is
yes.
columns. This is columns. So the data will store into the DSO rows or column wise. That is two-dimensional format. Whereas InfoCube level data will be multi-dimensional. Multi-dimensional means what? Like you can see here, we have a fact. I have a fact table and surrounded by dimension table. This is customer. This is vendor. This is vendor. This is product. Product. This is material. Material. So this is centrally we have a fact table. Centrally we have a fact table surrounded by dimension tables. Surrounded by dimension tables. Okay, the dimension data it will not store data in the star schema level. It is externally stored. Okay. So whereas we are using external star schema, right? So for this external star schema, master data will store externally. Externally. MD will store externally. Okay. MD will store externally. Whereas star schema, master data also will store in the inside the kip. That is differences. And also SIDs. SIDs means surrogate ID. Surrogate ID. If you know Informatica, then you will come to know this surrogate IDs. Surrogate IDs will generate. When it will generate, I will show you surrogate IDs where it will be like
This is
RS side and go to plant. Now I can show you. This is a SID table, right? You can go here, SID table. This is SID table, right? Go to
Yes.
here. And now you can see where is the SID? This is SID, bro. SIDs are generated in the numeric. So SIDs are generated in the numeric. Where? External star schema. External star schema. SIDs are generated in numeric format. Numeric format. So no need to convert. Already it is available in the number format. No need to convert it. Whereas star schema, SIDs are generated as a alphanumeric. Alphanumeric. It will generate it as a alphanumeric. It has to convert in the backend. So it will take lot of time. So due to the season, it will take more time in the old version. Okay. Star schema level, it will take more time because it is generating as an alphanumeric number. Alphanumeric value. Like here 70 is there. Instead of 70, it will generate A, B, C, like that it will generate. A, we need to convert A as a number. How it will generate A as a number? Okay, in the backend binary language it is, right? You know, right, binary language? So in the binary language, how it will convert A, capital A, how it will convert a small a into number, something 36 or something 32 number is there, right? Capital A means it will convert it to zeros, ones, right? Zeros, ones in the binary language. In the same way, alphanumerics generated, right? SIDs, that alphanumeric value we need to convert into the number. So it will take lot of time. So it will decay the performance. Star schema it is using in the 3.5 version, bro. 3.5 version. So 7.0, BW 7.0 onwards, we have extended star schema. Extended star schema. Okay? Okay, now, bro. So for InfoCube, we'll store data multi-dimensional way, and also a classic DSO will store two-dimensional format. It will have very detailed level data, whereas InfoCube will have aggregated data. Aggregated data. Sometimes, 1 lakh record also will become like one record. 1 lakh records also it will become like one record because it is